We're back. Let me just make sure our sound's working. Welcome. Alright, so what we did yesterday. We did a few good things yesterday. I had to give you a little tour. So here, where this little hill is, this used to be a grass field with trees. We connected this field here, field 19, this field here, field 7, and this field here, field 8. We connected all them together, so it's just one big field now. And we harvested our soybeans. We harvested 2 soybean fields. And we ended up selling 117 or 118,000 litres of canola. And we sold 263,000 litres of barley. So we got a decent payday. And we've not even sold everything yet because we've still got soybeans to sell. So with that money, we finally bought our new tractor. The Massey Ferguson 8S. It's got 425 horsepower. With a front loader. And it sounds decent, to be honest. The only thing I hate on it is listen to this. And what else did we buy? We luckily got this roller on sale. It's 27.5, 27.7 meters wide. We have to put it here because we don't have any room to put it anywhere. So that's going to make our farming more efficient. And also, what did we buy? We bought this. This come on sale. I accidentally bought this. I wasn't planning. We got this for 110,000 instead of 250,000. And it's 18 meters wide, which is perfect for what we need. But now we've got this tractor, we can do more. Because my plan is when I've got a worker working on my field, I can do contracts using my own tractor now, and this front loader tractor will give me more opportunity to do more jobs and everything. So I can do pallet work and bale work and everything. So with the contracts I'm going to get full price and everything. But the plan is we need to actually start planting the soybeans tomorrow. So the plan is, I might try this tractor and see what it's like working on that 32 acre field. It is the same engine setup as this, but it just has a front loader. And with this tractor, I'm going to get the worker to cultivate these 2 fields. And I'll work on the 32 acre field, he can do these 2. Like these 2 at a size 12.74 and a 10.83. So I think that's the plan. But what we need to do is first skip the time till next month so we actually can plant our soybeans. I just can't wait to use that 18 meter planter. It's gonna be so good. And I'm surprised I got it for 110 grand instead of 250,000. What's on sale? I always check the sales. Oh, I need that. But yeah, that planter we bought, we replaced it instead of this one. Because this one's only 9 meters, which is still big. So yeah, this is a planter we're going to be using. We need to fill it up. I'm actually thinking, I was thinking of this last night when I went off. I was thinking of buying one of them, filling the back of it with seeds or fertiliser. So when I do run out of seeds or fertiliser in the planters, I don't have to drive back to the farm and pick them up. At least I can just use that. I might buy that now actually. I don't need that. Can it actually? Yeah, it can pull a trailer. So we'll buy that. It's only 12 grand. But yeah, this tractor should be perfect for this. We got some seeds there. So we'll use these seeds. There isn't much here, but we'll use them. Oh yeah, when we were selling our crops, we did it during winter and we had a blizzard. And the snow was 100 centimetre thick, so we ended up buying a snowplow. Which is fun to use. Because we're planting soybeans, we don't exactly need to actually have the fertiliser. So we are going to need more seeds. Which, I do need to actually make a stockpile of seeds. Shit, I just pressed the on button on my TV. I hope it doesn't go off. Why is my sound not working? It's working now. But yeah, this is a new setup. I do wish it was red though. Alright, so we're gonna need some pallets of seeds. Seeds. I don't know how many. But if I just make a bit of a stock, fill that up, because we can actually plant a few things with this. We can do corn, sorghum, sunflowers, soybeans, sugar beet, cotton, green beans. I know this isn't exactly big, but I wanted one. I really wanted one. I didn't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think it would. We can save that for chickens. Unless I just dump it in the grass. And what I'm doing now is collecting my red trailer. And this is just making it so I don't have to drive back with a whole tractor and a planter, so I can just collect my seeds from this, drive this up. And because of how small it is, it's going to be quicker to get everywhere. Oh, can we not? Twat. I only want a small trailer. And I'm hoping, fingers crossed, this can actually attach, because it can't attach to that red one. But the plan today is, when we've sold them soybeans, we're going to buy that bigger cultivator, the 18-metre one. Which will mean my main tractor is going to get a big upgrade. It's going to get more power. Because right now it's 425, which is good, but we need over 600, which is even better. Please let me connect this onto that. Why do I feel like it won't? See, it's got a trailer hitch. I don't think it will. It won't. And we're going to need one of them. I might have to change my idea. I might have to actually change the idea. I might have to get something else. We actually got more money for it. I'm sure we got more money because it was only 11 grand, wasn't it? We only lost like 200 quid there. I'm thinking maybe this. What's that? Levelers. And it doesn't cost too much, does it? We'll get a 6x4. I think I want it without a roof. With protection. Beacons? No. Additional lights? Yeah. It's 17 grand, but it's fine. And hopefully we should have actually kept that trailer. But this is going to be perfect, hopefully, for what I'm going to do. We can have one but we're going to probably actually have 2. Even though 1 would probably be enough for what we need. Because this is just going to make it so when we're far away, so we don't have to bring a tractor back to collect seeds, we can just drive this up and take it to them. Like, how easy is this going to be? And it's not flipping. Yeah, it's not flipping, that's perfect. And the next thing I'm going to check, after I've checked this, we'll actually do the fields. I've got a red trailer down at the farm. If this can pull that trailer, that's perfect. It might not, but it has a trailer hitch. We did have additional lights. Oh, they're just indicators. I don't think it will be able to pull it. Oh! It does. That'll do. Alright, so what we're going to need. Get the main tractor. I do have some seeds and fertiliser there, which is fine. So we'll get a worker to cultivate these fields. We'll use the new tractor and plant our new field. Oh shit. But I am glad we actually was able to upgrade our equipment so soon. And with better equipment than I thought. Because the planter I wasn't even meant to be buying. It just come on sale and it was a good sale. 110 grand instead of 250. And it's 18 meters wide. Which is that blue one there. Which we'll get in a sec. So this worker's gonna cultivate this for me. Hello there, how are you? You can cultivate this and now we can actually use our other new tractor to do some work at the same time. I just have to remember how long this actually is. Why are you not good? What's up? Oh shit. Do I hear the worst sound ever? That's the horn on this tractor. Okay. Well, I hope you are okay. Oh, and also we finally bought the bigger roller. We bought a 27 meter roller. Which could be a good thing, but it could also be a bad thing. Because trying to fit the roller through these tight roads, it's gonna be a bit of a pain. And I had to just unload it on my grass because I don't actually have anywhere to put it. And we got that for like 47,000, I think. Instead of 117. Well, I hope you'll be okay. Oh, we can't even plant it yet. We need to lime it. Which we'll do. We'll drop this off and collect it. I don't even want to go out drinking. Ah, fuck the drink. Drinking is not good. It is good. It's too good, but I have stopped. Thank you for the hearts. Alright, we'll drop this off here. This could potentially be the farm we're gonna buy. There is another one, but it's 1.1 million. This one's like 500,000, I think. I only want a new farm with a cow barn. What's funny? Oh, I always flip my tractor. Best thing when you're super strength. Oh, I'm not a tea drinker. I can't drink tea. It's weird. I do have a coffee. And I have a can of Fanta somewhere. Fanta lemon. Three hours with like my parents and a dog. Well, you got a house to yourself. Well, let me just get through here. I don't know how I think that. I have never tried it. Oh, you got a cat. Cats are lazy. My cat won't even stay in my room. Right, we've got 40,000 litres. That should be enough to do 32 acres. That's true. I won't have it too loud. You get annoyed on my voice. I'm gonna give you a tip. You know when you're in your room and you want a cold drink? Let's say you have like, right now I've got a can of Fanta. When you're in your room and it's cold outside, put your can in front of the window. But not right in the sun. Makes it nice and cold. Or do it overnight so you can't, if you can't avoid going downstairs getting a drink. My cat prefers sleeping outside. I have to bring him in when it's raining and everything. He's a weirdo. Well, that is a very nice thing for you to say. Right, well, let's lime this. Best thing is this lime spreads at 42 meters. Hey, you are welcome. I was never a fan of cream soda. I would have it like once in a while. If we have it in the house, I'll have it. But every once in a while. I'm hoping it's cold. I'm hoping the temperature is cold. There's nothing worse than having a hot room at night. 8 degrees. Oh, I messed that up. Wasn't even watching proper. Yes, 8 degrees or chilled drink. It is. I assume it looks like a Pepsi Max. And I assume that's a coffee on the right. Thank you for the hearts. I'm hoping it's that cold here. I miss having a cold room. Let's see what it is from it. It's 10 degrees right now. At 11 o'clock at night, it's 8 degrees. Oh, 7 degrees at 10. Oh, we ran out of lime already. Oh wow. So this just did 40,000 litres then, oh my god. Did the lime silo? I haven't, no. Loading stations. Object storage. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to buy the Do you know one thing you can do if you can't be bothered driving to the shop? Reset. Creeper? What's creeper? A spine? Oh, thunderstorm. I like thunderstorms. They're so nice to watch. Alright, consumables. Lime. How much are we gonna need? 16. 32. I was expecting 40,000 to be enough. Alright, while that's doing that, we can fill it up at the same time. What is the weather for me today? Well, rain all week. Oh, next Tuesday. Oh, Wednesday and Thursday next week. 2 thunderstorms. Hold on 1 second. Oh, there's always loud kids outside. They're annoying. Oh crap. I was just checking on my snake because she's in shedding mode. So either later today or tomorrow she'll shed her skin. Storm Benjamin. They always have random names. It's like, who comes up with these names? How much is it full? 30k, and it's still going up. I really was hoping 40k would be enough to do that field. Play some Xbox, do it. But what would you play? Oh, you figured it out. Good. Now we've got to empty these. Worst thing about doing bags. That's why I wish I had a silo with lime in it so I could just do it in one. Instead of having to fill them up like this. Two, 4, 6, 8, 8,000 more. I don't even think 60k will be enough. I'm gonna have to get more. I'll show you what I'm gonna buy next, because we're gonna be selling our soybeans soon. As soon as we sold them, we're buying this cultivator. Do it, why not? I'm going to be buying this. It's 18.3 meters and I can have it in red. Same as a tractor. But also, yes, it needs 600 horsepower, well 630. But the tractor I actually have is this. All I need to do is actually just upgrade the engine. Alright. So when we upgrade the engine, it will be fine. I do like them lights. This should be enough to do the rest of that field, hopefully. You know what I'm going to do? It logged you out. That's weird. A little tip, when you're transporting your lime and you can't be bothered waiting for it to fill up, just throw it in the back. This also works with fertiliser. Drop them in the back. I've still got some more there. I dropped them out the back. Throw them in the back. They can fall out, and then when you're driving... Oh, it's not working now. It worked yesterday. Oh, it's because the cover was shut. So you have to do it when the cover's open. So when you're driving, it's just going to fill up as you're driving. You just have to watch out for it tipping like that. And hopefully we didn't drop any. So we'll have like 90 grand. Yes, 90,000 litres. But yeah, that's just a little tip so you can just drive and refill at the same time. Makes it a bit more efficient. So you're not just stood there for ages refilling it. So we'll finish liming this, we'll plant the soybeans in this field, what we're going to do next, 32 acres. And then once we've planted soybeans in all the fields what we need, we can sell what we've got in storage in June. And then we should be able to buy that cultivator. But I think we get about 200k. So maybe before the cultivator, we buy a bigger trailer. Depends. I'll think about it. Cause I was just thinking, for the cultivator, I don't exactly need it right now, because we don't have any cultivating jobs left. Whereas a trailer would be used pretty much straight away because we're going to be harvesting soon. But yeah, this one spreads at 42 metres. We bought this one yesterday, because the one we had only did, I can't remember. It was nothing like this. It was just a standard one. And this one can spray faster. So you already used 10k just doing that. We've just used 30,000 litres just doing what we've just done. 30,000 litres in literally like 2 minutes. That quick. I'm not too bothered about the little bits it misses. As long as it gets the main big areas. I think we got pretty much most of it. There's no big areas missed, it's just little lines. Because them little bits aren't going to make much of a difference really. Wait a minute. Oh. Alright, we're done. And we're going to be using... Where did I put it? Oh, it's up there, the planter. Let's take this back. This gives us, we've got 54,000 litres of lime, so that'll give us another field or two to do. Actually, that'll be enough to do the field that help us cultivating now. I crashed. I do really like this tractor. It looks mean. But yeah, if you do enjoy these streams, please hit that like button and please subscribe, and thank you all for joining, and I hope you're all having a good day. My turning circle on this is so good. Now go back. We gotta go back. Good about our crop destruction on. But yeah, this is our canola field. Looking decent. These roads are very bumpy. Suspension's pretty smooth in this. At least we can use our new planter right now, which I'm very happy about. Get this field done in no time. This is a planter we're going to be using. Give it a minute just to unfold. I'm going to start from this corner up here. Reason is, if I do that, I get every little bit there. So when I come back round, I don't miss any when I turn. It's no problem for the Massey Ferguson. And it was a good deal getting this for 110,000. I keep having mini heart attacks, so I keep thinking I'm planting the wrong crop. One thing I need to do. He's finished cultivating. Get him to do that. Best thing about having two tractors now, because I've just always stuck with one, but now I have two. I can get a worker working on my field as I'm working on my field. Oh, and also after this we can actually test our new roller, which is 27 metres. It was actually this one. It's 27.7 metres. We got it for 45 grand. We used to have this one for planting, but now we've gone to this blue one. The only thing I'm gonna think's gonna be a problem with the roller is because of how wide and long it is. Getting it through all these roads. I think we've pretty much shortened the time by double, so it's a lot quicker. And the best thing about planting right after doing lime is, because it's white, you can easily see where you've missed. We haven't added tram lines in this field because we don't have any need for them with this anyway. I really wish the planter was red, but it's fine. I wonder if there's any good contracts. Always save your game. Nah, they're terrible. Any little bits I miss, I'll get them after. My mic was off, but I'm saying we don't have that much to do now. There's a few bits we missed which we'll get on the way back. I should have actually done 2 laps around the whole field, which I might actually do. Why is it? Oh, fuck it. It'll do. Open this can of Fanta. Because if I do 2 laps around the field, as I usually do, it gives me that extra space to turn around so I won't end up missing little bits. But yeah, if you see the map's orange, it's because we don't put fertiliser down with soybeans. Don't need to. Canola's just over halfway. Well, just halfway pretty much. But you know what? This is going to make us so much money doing this. It's going to be so good. Because we get about 200 grand from 2 little fields we have. And this field's bigger than both of them combined. Because how much are they selling for? They sell in June, I think. Yeah, 21.38. We can probably get back to like 22. We could probably get back like to 2200. I think I've got all the bits I've missed, which are there. I thought that line would have led up to that, but it's this line here. Which is fine. That work is nearly finished, cultivating that field. So when he's cultivated that field, I get him to lime it. And then as soon as we finish this, we'll go down to them, plant this again, and do it straight away. And then, as soon as we've planted that, we'll roll all 3 fields. How did I miss that little bit? What day is bonfire night? Is it the 5th? So it's the 5th. I should actually know that. Because it is actually my niece's birthday. I am terrible. But I hope you're all having a great day. And thank you all for joining me. I wonder how much do you think it's going to be for another field? Because this was 900 grand. I wonder if we bought that. There's not a road here, it's just trees, I think. What if we connected, when we bought this, what if we connected this field to this? We just had to cut all them trees down. And then it joins them, and then we don't have to switch field, we just do everything all on one field. But we do need to buy some grass fields soon. Soonish. Because the plan is, when we've upgraded a few more bits of the equipment, such as the cultivator and the trailer, we're going to be looking for a new farm. My voice is going. We're going to be looking for a farm with a cow barn. So then we can get into cows. That's why I want the grass fields. So then I can make my own silage and everything. Silage, hay, straw. Actually, we can do the straw with barley and wheat. But I think if we buy a few grass fields, one specifically for silage, one specifically for hay, then buy an actual field and do like a full barley field or a wheat field. Because to do what we need to do, we're going to need to buy 2 balers. I'll be buying this one here to do silage, and I'll be buying this one here to do straw. I prefer doing square bales with straw, because I can just carry on driving instead of having to stop every 30 seconds. Well, probably not even 30 seconds, probably like 15. See, this field hasn't even took that long, really. I'm glad we got this planter. And when we get down there, I'm going to have a quick look and see what it would be like to connect that field to this. He's nearly finished cultivating. I might actually. Alright, he's nearly done. As soon as he's done, we'll take the cultivator back off him, get him to line them 2 fields. And then hopefully, by the time he's lined it, we'll be finished. Because actually, we'll be finished before that. He's probably done right now, isn't he? No, he's still got a bit to go. He's on field 2, by the way, you want to see. I do want to buy this harvester. I don't know if to yet. This one, Miss Master Ferguson, because its capacity is 22,500. That one's slightly more, but I'd rather have a Master Ferguson. Because having more capacity is so much better when you're on your own. You have to do less frequent empties. Which will make it more efficient. Efficiency is so good to have. How many more lines? 2. There is a bit in that corner what I did miss, which I knew about. But we'll get that on the way out when we've done. I thought not the contract, the helper would have been done by now. They might have to get fired. Nah. It should be done after that last line. But what I was thinking is, this field here, if we bought this, cut all these trees down, ploughed this bit of the grass, joined these 2 fields together, make this field join into that, but it's just technically one field. And then we don't have to switch fields when we're doing anything. Because I did it with my canola field at the start of the farm. I'm just checking these corners. They always mess these corners up. And connecting them 2 fields, it's an easy job, it's quick and easy. Because what number field is it? It's field 41. So that's, we'll see how big field 41 is. Alright, let me just check this corner here. There's a little tiny bit. Let him drive up. So field 42 is what we were doing. Is 32. 41 is an extra 12. So altogether it's like 45. I'm just getting these corners, what the hell for missed, because there's nothing worse than leaving corners. And leaving that, I think that was just a light there. And then after I've done this, I will get the lime sprayer, get him to spray these. And then as soon as we're done, we can plant these straight away. And then after we planted, we can roll everything with the new roller. How did he miss that much? I wish there was an option where you didn't have to pay him. Because if there was an option where you didn't have to pay him, they would not get paid at all. We're gonna need new tyres soon. So we're going to need this. I always crash. Still got your indicator on. I'm gonna blind him. I'll get him to lime the bigger field first, and then we will plant that one first, and then he can do this smaller one, what's up here first, well after. So he's going to do that one last. This will be quick because there's sprayer is set up fast, and it does 42 meters. So he could do this. We'll finish this. And then pretty much, hopefully by the time we get back down there, he should be pretty much done. And then he can move on to that one and we can just get started straight away. And then, when we've done that, we need to roll all these 3 fields, which won't take that long. Alright, we're done. We do need to get this bit out. Well, we need to get this little bit what's up here. It's only a slight little bit. It wouldn't exactly make much of a difference, but there's nothing worse when you see, let's see right there, there. There we go. I'm on the wrong side. Actually, it doesn't really matter. Go down this way anyway. I actually do really like this tractor. I still prefer using my original tractor, which I probably will be. Why does it look like he's not moved? I'm looking at field 2, it looks like the worker's not moving. Is he? I guess I'll do that myself. Bloody moron. No, he's not moving. If he's stuck in a tree, I don't blame him. You know, he probably will be stuck in a tree. So he's not moved. That probably means he hasn't moved since we set him off. Look, why aren't you moving? That's him. Yeah, you're fired. Stealing money from me. He's the type of person who lies on his CV. Yes, I've done this before. What do I do? I'm going right to the edge, so I don't exactly miss any, and then turn off. Oh wow, the turning circle's gone terrible. Tyres are dead. I couldn't turn proper. It's like driving on ice. Oh. So is this line we needed to go at? I wasn't even sure, I couldn't tell. Right, this feels done. And one thing I'm going to check is tyre wear 91. I knew they were terrible. I always do a wider turn when I get to these sort of corners, just so I can get every little bit. I didn't mean to go that wide. Alright, this is done, pretty much. There we go, done. Let's take this back. And then, we'll jump in my other tractor and plant in them. There we go. Put this lime sprayer back. I prefer reversing in first person. Now let's turn that off, don't need it. We're using this. If you are enjoying me stream, please hit that like button and please subscribe, and thank you all for joining. That is a beautiful sunset out of my window. So after we've planted this, we need to get our new roller, the 27.7 metre one, roll these two fields, and then somehow manoeuvre it through the tight roads up to the 32 acre field and roll that. I always go a bit wider when I do this, just so I get that edge in the corners, like that. I don't get how it missed that little bit there. This is one of the best things about planting online, you can see where you've missed straight away. So, and after we've finished with this day, we're gonna, I think, April, May, June. April, May, March, June. Wait. It's either April or May. I think it's June. Yes. In June is when we sell our soybeans. We got 81,000, not that much. But we'll still probably get about 200k. Plus we got the environmental score bonus. But I'm very curious to what sort of yield we're going to get out of the 32 acre field, because yes, we have harvested it once, because when we bought it it had barley in it, so I decided I'm just going to harvest it and sell it myself instead of just destroying its plant again. But I wonder what sort of yield we're going to get out of it, because barley we got 263,000 litres out of it, and it wasn't exactly perfect yield, it was nearly perfect. I am just checking something, so hopefully. Make sure we get that, because I knew if I turned there, it would have missed. We'll get them little bits on the way back up. I'm not too fussed about them. We've been live for nearly 2 hours already, like how? Time goes so fucking quick. This field's done. There is a slight little bit up here, which I'm going to get on the way out. I mean, the field in front is the one we're doing next. I wonder, can I... Oh yeah, perfect. I don't have to fold it to get there. Oh, I wonder if we'll need to fill up. I'm kind of hoping we do need to fill up, because I want to try my new delivery. I bought a new vehicle for deliveries for this exact reason. So when we have a planter out and we run out of seed or fertilizer, we can get... It's actually a John Deere Gator. Let me get out a little bit what's there. Which I got that specifically for this reason, so when I do run out of seeds, I'll get that back and I'll get that bit on the way up. But when we do run out of seeds, we can use that vehicle more specifically for that reason. So then we don't have to fold the planter, go back to the farm, get some seeds. But yeah, when I get to the corners, I always turn wide so I get the whole corner, so I'm not missing much. But this has made it such more efficient buying this planter. So glad I did. We've got 300 litres. I'll get that on the way out, because the exit's there in a way. When it gets to 100 litres, I will refill. There's a bit there I missed, isn't there? And there. I always press F instead of D. We'll get that when we're going up and down. And when we get down here, we'll get some more seeds because I've got 160 litres. Alright, let's do what we're going to do. This is what I mean, having this. Seed delivery. So then I don't have to fold up that planter and drive back to the farm. I can just grab this. Get it refilled, take it back. I mainly got it for fields what are further away. It's got quite a bit of speed, 31 for this. And this is what we'll be able to do with this. God, the brakes are too good. Now it's filling up. Why didn't it fill up from the top? Why won't it now fill up? It did just dolphin then. Now it will. Bit dodgy. But yeah. See, that's a lot easier to do it that way. Instead of folding that up, taking it back to the farm and collecting seeds. Wonder how high it can jump. Let's see how our canola's doing. Wow, the brakes just stop as soon as you press them. Our canola is doing fine. Brakes too good on it. I will be back in 1 minute. Right, I am back. Oh shit, I didn't mean to drop that. Give it a little bit there. Oh, because I dropped it, I forgot to turn it back on. There you go. I hope everyone is having a good day. Oh, it's gone a bit chilly. So this is the last field we need to plant. So after we've planted this, we need to get our new roller. Roll this field, that one in front, and another field. One more line to do and then we have done the planting for this day. Yes, I am a weirdo, but I don't care. We're done. We're done. We're done. This new tractor handled that perfect. Good morning from Australia. It is now 4:42 PM. I hope you're having a good morning. I remember your name. Alright, now we have to try and find a place to put this. Where I had it before was alright. It's just getting it in there. Oh, 12:40 AM. Oh, crap. Why are you up so late? Biskin's chilling here. Perfect. And now we have to try and struggle getting this thing through the farm. I think the best way I'm going to be able to do it is do this. This has a good turning circle. Do that. You know what, that didn't go as bad as I thought. We run an horrible broad egg. Oh, nice. Very nice. I've always wanted to own my own farm. I grew up around farms my whole life. Let's just jump over, unfold that. Oh, it swings out quick. Cows usually start to come in around 2 to 3 a.m. Oh wow. On this game, I'm actually aiming to get a new farm with a cow barn and get into the cows. There is a farm I found on here. When it finished saving, there's this one, what's got a cow barn. It's 500k, but it is pretty small. But there is one. Is it this one? It's this one. What's slightly bigger, but it's 1.1 million. Pretty much 1.2 million altogether. Try and do a wider turn to get these corners. You know, I probably don't even need GPS. I do, I've just missed a bunch of it. True. That's the goal in a way. We did finally buy the big field on this. We spent like nearly 900 grand on one field, which is this 32 acre field. 36.86 altogether, but the field size is 32.39. Exactly, that's one of the best things. It gives you more of a challenge. Because when you can get everything so early on, it's just a bit boring because you got nothing to really do. At least you have to think of ways to get bigger and everything on there. Like, I don't know how many hours have I done this. I think I've been on this map for 60 hours almost, possibly. And I've only just upgraded things. I finally got a new tractor. Because I've just been running one. I finally upgraded planter. Finally upgraded to this roller. And the best, what I always do, I always check the sales. These, like, I don't need any of them. Because that's how I got this roller. I got this roller for like 45,000 instead of 115,000, I think. And my planter, I got that for 110,000 instead of 250,000. Right, I think that's pretty much done. I think there's that little bit of the corner down there. I can't remember how much we paid for this tractor. My setup. About 250k. But one of the next upgrades I'm getting is either this cultivator, this 14.3 meter, or this 18.3. But I'm just gonna have to upgrade the tractor's engine to a bit more power. I think I can squeeze through. I wonder if I can squeeze through. Oh yes. I completely pressed the wrong buttons then. You'll find as you increase increment, things will start to move ahead much faster. Exactly. It makes everything so much more efficient. Like the planter I used to have this one. It was 9 meters. But this is the one I've got now. It's 18.2 meters. And one thing I'm going to get next is a new trailer for the grain. So I don't have to do as many deliveries and everything. I can lower the amount I have to keep delivering. Because the trailer I have now, it holds 44,500 litres. Do a wider turn here, get them corner bits. Oh crap. I was thinking of the trailers. Like, the one we've got is that. That one's got 52,000 litres, I think. But I was also thinking one of these. These hold a bit more like that one. The only problem with that one, it's longer, so it's going to be a bit harder to manoeuvre around the tighter roads. And also we will need a truck. Which, trucks are easy to get. I'd never use that one. Anything I ever do, that tree is always in my way. I always hit it no matter what I do. I think it's time for it to go. Hello there. Like, this roller makes such a big difference. The roller I originally had was only 12 meters. This one's 27.7. Does it tell you how much it weighs? That weighed 8.3 tonne. This weighs 20.4 tonne. This tractor is handling this very good. Exactly. I want to make everything more efficient. And making everything more efficient, especially when you're on your own, is so much better. Like, when I'm harvesting, I harvested 263,000 litres of barley, and my trailer only held 44,000 litres. And the amount of times I had to keep going back. So I had to keep driving from this field all the way down here just to empty it. We did find a shortcut cutting through these grass fields into it. If not, I would have had to go down this road round. It's not much of a bad time to do it. It's just a bit annoying. And also with the bigger equipment, that is another reason I want a bigger farm. Because I don't exactly have specific locations for these equipment. Like, I just put this for now on the grass field. But I am aiming to also get, we have this harvester. Only holds 13,500. Whereas I have this modded Massey Ferguson, which holds 12,500 or 22,500. I'm basically just making a Massey Ferguson farm. And when I need to get balers, they'll be Massey Ferguson too. But yeah, Massey Ferguson's my favourite. We did also become slightly more efficient because I bought this with a flatbed on it, so I can either put a pallet of seeds or some bags of fertilizer on it, so when the seeder runs out of seeds or fertilizer, instead of folding it up and taking it back to the farm, we can just get that, deliver the seeds to us, and it makes it better. It does. Like, the one I have the Mass Ferguson 9S. It is set up as a 425. Like, right now it is this version, but in red. But like, look at that, looks mean. Look at the twins, rear twins. And now the challenge with this roller is how wide it is. We have to try and get it through these tight roads when we turn right. You know what? They fit pretty much perfect. I've gone the wrong way. I should have drove up the road a little bit more. So what? I have to drive straight down, the next turn left. Oh look, cows. Oh, this is the farm. What's 1.2 million? Oh, quick look while we're here. There's a shed there. Silo. It is slightly bigger than the other one. But we can always get rid of some of the buildings, put our own buildings in. Oh, it fits over the bridge perfect. Just enough. So, up here I need to turn left. It's not doing too bad. Right, which way do we go? I think we turn left. Oh, we can either do left or right. I'm just gonna go straight. Well, go straight or right. The only complaint I have about this tractor is a chrome exhaust. I wish the exhaust were black. Oh, I have one more complaint about the tractor. Are you ready for the horn? That's the horn. Yes, I am here. Hold on. Let me just pull this out. Well, pull it in. Do you want to do a farm wars with you? Maybe. We've got this field to do. I've never actually been on this game with anyone else. I always stick to myself. But maybe we could one day. But this is the reason I got the bigger equipment for when I get bigger fields. Like, this is the biggest field I have. And that is the reason I want to get either that or that. And as soon as we've rolled this, what we do next is we need to skip the time because we don't have anything else to really do. We could do some contracts, but I really want to just sell my soybeans I've got already, which are in June in 2 months, and we could probably get that price up to 2200. And then after we sow the soybeans, it's then time to harvest pretty much very soon the canola fields. It's satisfying watching it change texture when you roll it. I do like the interior in this. I just pressed X by accident. I meant to press C. But I hope you're all having a good day. sunset looks good outside my window. How much is it to get a baler? Because I'm trying to slowly get into the cows. So 121, I would want that one. So then I can do silage bales. And then I would have that one to do straw bales. Because I prefer straw bales to be square. And then we're going to need bale transport. I can either use one of them. I'll be back in 1 minute. I'm getting shouted. Someone wants my attention. I am back. Hello there. I hope you're doing well. I gone completely wrong way. I had to show my auntie how to get off Netflix. She's useless with technology. I hope you're all doing well. I'm so glad we bought this roller. Well, thank you very much for joining, and you too. Ooh, it's gone a bit chilly. The heating's been put on. You know, I can't believe it's bonfire night in 3 days. And then it's Christmas. We've been streaming for nearly 3 hours already. Doesn't feel like it. Let's see if we can go longer than 5 hours. Let's aim for 6 hours or maybe 8 hours. We haven't got that much more to do now. So I'm thinking, depending on how much money we have, we might be able to buy another trailer. Because we're going to be harvesting soon. We will be able to buy another trailer. But I'm kind of wondering if we can buy another cultivator, a bigger one. And the old cultivator and the old trailer we can sell. So the goal is to buy a trailer, cultivator, upgrade the engine on the Massey Ferguson 9S so it can run that cultivator with no problems. And then we need to buy some more fields. I don't even know how much it's going to be to actually upgrade the engine on the Massey. This one can't be upgraded anymore, this is maximum upgrade. I don't think it's going to be too much. Actually, it might tell us here. I don't know if the price is going to be the exact same. I think I might just get the 1400 horsepower. Okay, it's not over. It is 1400 horsepower, which is a lot, but it's very controllable. Well, thank you very much. And the best thing is, we got this roller for like 45,000 I think, instead of 115,000. Yeah, 115,000 and it's 27.7 meters. And that's the old one we used to have. We sold that. Oh yeah, and we also got the new planter. What I said, well, I wasn't meant to be buying, but it come on sale for 110 grand, so we bought that. And that's 18.2 meters. we've done. So it didn't even take that long to do this, at least. And now we have to work our way to the farm. And I don't think we can actually cut over the grass fields with this, because the rollers, I'm sure the roller's actually wider than the gates. I'm hoping there's no traffic coming up, because they're definitely getting crushed. Like that. It just fills these roads out perfect. Go through the ford. These are so fun to drive through. See, I'm getting used to this map now. I'm pretty much know my way around from mostly everywhere. Alright, last time I put this in there, So I might have to do what I just did before, where I went wide here, spin around, go wide here, perfect, go wide here, and park it there. That'll do. I'm very keeping the tractors down here. Oh yeah, we also bought this gator. So the idea with that is to put seeds on the back or fertiliser on the back, and when I run out of seeds or fertiliser in the planter, I don't have to bring the planter back. I can just take that and collect my seeds and fill it up. Now this is the main tractor I use. But we need to switch time to June. We're in May. One more month. We could probably get back to like 2200. So what I'm gonna do is wake up at 6. What is that? A windrow. So the price is, well, it's actually gone down. But so far 2100. So keep an eye on that one. Fast forward right and you'll see the money going up. Like that one's gone to 2103. Tag that one. And we just wait till big numbers come in. $21.43. And that's only at 9:30 in the morning. $21.54. $21.78. $21.93. And this is the best way to get the best money, get the best price. And what time is it? It is 1 o'clock. What just come on sale? We'll need one of them soon. $22.20. $22.30. And at least we don't need to do anything through the day, so we can just pretty much skip this whole day. Right, so that one says it's pretty much sticking there. So it looks like we're going to the farmer's market. Alright, so that one, done. Stop the time, because they probably won't even go past it. Most likely not going to go past it. And it's, there we go, perfect. And that is how you get the best price. We have to watch out because these tyres are pretty much gone. They're non-existent almost. So we're going to have to do 2 trips, which isn't bad. But this will give us a good amount of money. This field's perfectly fine. I wonder how much we're going to get out of this. £100,000 plus £6,000 more. So we do average about £100,000 from that one field. Well, them 2 fields. And we've got another load to do. Oh crap. think it is definitely time we buy a bigger trailer. But I don't know which one to get. Because the bigger trailers are going to need a truck. I don't have a truck yet. But with the bigger trailers, what need a truck, I can get a wheel dolly. And this tractor can handle it. So maybe we'd do that. So we won't get 100 grand from this, we'll probably get like... Let's have a guess. I guessed it exactly perfect yesterday. 87. 87,000. 87,000 it is, I bet. I'm not even betting. I'm hoping it is. But now we're actually got the bigger fields set up, we're going to get way more. But once we get the yield perfect on them too, we get about 200k for both, well, 200k for both fields. Each time pretty much. And we got the canola field and we joined them, so we made them slightly bigger, so we're going to get more out of that. So let's see how much. I guessed 87, didn't I? Yes, I'm guessing 87 grand. Because we get 100 grand exact, pretty much, out of a full trailer. $83, but technically, environmental score. Almost there. So we got 228 grand. Plus I can sell this trailer, buy a new one, a bigger one. Alright, so let's see. How much are we going to get for this trailer? $41k. Oh, I shouldn't have done it. Too late. Now I'm forced to buy another trailer. I don't know what trailer to get because we had this one and it only held 44,500. This one, 52,000. I was thinking one of these because right now I can just get a wheel dolly for him. But I don't want to spend too much. I'm aiming more towards this one. But I kind of wish it didn't have the writing on the side. But how much does... This is only 43. This one's fine, but it's just... I don't know. I don't want to do these modded ones because I don't like the look of them. And that can hold everything we need. Do I do it? But will that get stuck in a silo when we're tipping it? Where the wheel doll is. What's that? Oh. I'm assuming it's probably going to be miscellaneous. What else do we have in here? What's that? A shovel. I did it. And then eventually when we get that little bit extra money, we'll use that to buy a truck for this. Let me just see how high it goes. It is unloading. With the sliding floor forward. Okay, and then you can open the back door. So alright, it doesn't tip. It just moves the back door. Well, the sliding floor. Alright, so that's a big upgrade. It'll do for now. Until we get a truck. We don't exactly need to buy anything right now. This will be good for when we harvest a bigger field. So now we need to skip the time, harvest our canola. Oh yeah, it's perfect. Alright. We need that little bit extra money. Alright, so, for the extra money, September we get pumpkins sold. And we harvest the canola tomorrow. Okay, let's do that. Let's harvest our canola. Definitely tomorrow, isn't it? Maybe the day after. So, this will make perfect sense now. And if you are liking these streams, please hit that like button and please subscribe, and thank you all for joining. We got one more month. we can harvest this now. Fuck. I thought it was gonna carry on then. I wasn't even watching. Might not get a perfect yield going over the hill we've created to join the fields together, but it makes it a lot easier, so then we're just doing one big field instead of 3 small ones. But hopefully we do actually get a good result.